quarantiners, it's Remy. Today is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. I feel like I need to start adding in the year now that I know what I know. Not that I really know anything, but the Remy in the tunnel, she knows a lot. Like everything that's going to happen to me over the next year. She knows that I recorded this message. It's a memory for her. She knows how this episode is going to end. Maybe even what I'm going to say right now. Toilet paper, gummy bear pizza. That's a strange feeling, isn't it?
Pretty strange.
Think about how much can happen in a year. I mean, if we were talking to Alex and Remy from March 2020, imagine the things we could tell them.
I'm not sure we would have believed us.
Probably right about that. Do you think future Remy's stories are as crazy as ours?
Is that even possible?
I have so many questions. Is the pandemic over? Am I back in school full time? Am I taller?
Pretty sure I can answer the last one.
Did our podcast get turned into a movie? Are we rich? Did I turn into a jerk?
I think you're still you.
But we don't know, right? Maybe I'm so famous in 2022 that I got my own house with an elevator and a monkey butler.
Is that something you want?
Not really. I mean, besides the monkey, of course. Okay, before we go any further, let's do some shoutouts. Alex, you mind handling them while I finish writing out my questions for future me?
My pleasure. Happy belated birthday to Matthew from Naomi. Happy 11th birthday to Kieran from his mom. Thanks for listening, Kieran. Happy 13th to Kenzie from your BFF Sid. She loves you. Victoria in Milwaukee, Wisconsin wants to shout out her grandpa Bill. Happy 9th to Sawyer from your sister Charlotte. Happy 13th to Emily in Washington. Happy birthday to Malcolm. Happy 15th to someone called Space Mania. Happy 13th to Kian from his sister Isla. Shout out to Jackson and Anya in Muskegon, Michigan. Shout out to Leo Z in BC, Canada, and his mom, who is a healthcare worker. Thanks, Leo's mom. Shout out to Annika K in Washington, D.C. Shout out to Mrs. Castle's class in Cedar Lake, Indiana. Shout out to Braden in McKinney, Texas, and his golden doodle puppy, Remy. And a big shout out to his friend Tate. We're thinking about you and hope you're doing okay.
Well done. Okay, so I've narrowed down my questions to only 99.
You have 99 questions.
100 seemed like too many.
Let's just take them one at a time. Our hope is that by formalizing the process, we avoid her revealing too much about the future. Basically, we're trying to remain spoiler-free, only for our actual lives. Question 1?
Question 1. Why are you here? Question 2. Why is there water in the tunnel when you arrive? Question 3. Do we have a monkey?
Remy.
Scratch that. Question 3. What will happen if we don't listen to you? Question 4.
Why don't we stop there? I'll head down in the tunnel and try to text them to her.
You want me to come?
Nah, I'll be right back. Hey there, it's Alex. I'm in the tunnel, alone. Only, I'm not just gonna text future Remy. I want to talk to her. Remy, you're going to hear this later, so I'm sorry for not telling you I was doing this. But I knew you wouldn't stay away. Hopefully, there's nothing to worry about. But I want to make sure first, before you talk to her again. Okay? I've got my boots on, towel, umbrella. I'm ready. There's the water. I guess that means she's here. Remy? You there?
Hey, Alex.
Wow, you are taller.
Growth spurt. You look so young.
This is freaky.
Tell me about it.
I mean, it's you, but
I know.
what's it like for you?
Like I stepped back in time a year.
Oh, right. So, you really are Remy. It's not a different universe, or...
I don't think so. As far as I can tell, our worlds are the same, just a year apart.
A happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks, and thanks for the gift certificate.
Hey! Stop. No spoilers.
Oh, right.
I think we have to be really careful about what we say to each other.
Agreed. But here's what's confusing about this whole timeline thing.
What?
I don't remember this happening.
Well, you're not here. I mean, 2021 you isn't here.
Yeah, but it's going on the podcast, right?
I assume so.
Then how come I don't remember that you met with future me?
That must mean it hadn't happened yet. This is new. Which, come to think of it, may not be a good thing. We're already messing with the timeline.
Yeah, I was worried about that before I ever made contact.
Then why did you? Wait, I'm not sure I want to know. But you are here for a reason, right?
You could say that. Sorry about this.
About what?
Walk forward, please.
Huh?
Walk forward. My Alex, is helping me out with something.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1...
Your brother flooded the tunnel? Why? So he can't get out?
No, actually, that's just him opening the gate.
The gate? Between the present and the future?
Well, it's the present and the past for us.
So you don't have a time machine, or...?
It's just another gate. Well, not exactly. This one opens and closes. I'm not the best one to talk about the science. But on our side, the tunnel is flooded, so when we open the gate...
The water pours into our side.
Which is why I always bring my goggles.
Of course you do. So, what's happening now? Is Alex about to come through? Because I don't think he and I should...
No, nobody's coming through in this direction.
I don't understand.
I do have something to tell you, Alex, but I think it would be better if I just showed you.
Show me the future?
Send Remy a recording so she can put it on the podcast, and then I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you a year into the future. Okay. Let me just... Until then, I'm Alex, and this is Remy's Life Interrupted.